Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thomas Müller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Lewandowski. He gets past his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball through needs to be good here. Javi Martinez gets rid without sophistication. And it's Piqué. Gnabry.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Alaba plays it out to the wing. And help's available out wide. Perisic. Perisic delivers. And that was asking just too much of him. Piqué. Roberto. Arthur doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pavard goes looking. Longley does well there. Alert. Going through. And it's Lewandowski! Strong punch. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry! No attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Gnabry did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. They didn't have time to react before the ball hit the lesson learned.
There's the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Lewandowski. Rakitic. Messi. Griezmann. Rakitic. Goretzka. Alaba. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Perisic. Lovely bit of skill. Foot in. Roberto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rakitic. He's managed to get that all wrong. Gnabry tries lifting it over. Nice little chip. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kimmich plays it short. Gets away from his opponent. Roberto. Arthur. Griezmann. Longley. Arthur. Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's made sure that's
sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get, as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Javi Martinez. And here's Suarez. Pavard. Tries to get it forward quickly. Get it on the right now. What's on? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rakitic.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Javi Martinez. Be a throw-in. Rakitic. And the through ball is intercepted. Rakitic drives it forward. Cleared without complication. No goals as yet. Perisic. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Chip through. Griezmann. He's picked him out. Well played, he saw that coming. And the first half is done. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Done very well to intervene. Neuer gets it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lewandowski needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Coutinho. Coutinho with a delicate ball. Perisic. And here's Coutinho. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Perisic. And here's big chance! Coutinho. Arthur gets it back. Messi. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's a decent ball. Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Rakitic. And here's Messi. Get that clear. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's Griezmann.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann. Danger averted for now. It's a throw. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Gnabry. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
That's it for tonight's match, so just remains... There's the whistle. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Perisic. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. He's gone for goal! An absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top draw! First blood drawn!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Roberto. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Goretzka. And the through ball is intercepted. Arthur. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Battles to win it back. It's Gnabry. Kimmich. Now it's Perisic. He's there to receive it. Perisic. Now it's Perisic. Looks to clip it forward. Gnabry. And a header! Harmlessly behind. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well read, he sorted that out. Neuer gets good distance on it. Müller, Gnabry. Piqué cuts it out. He came in hard, very hard. Rakitic. Müller. Barcelona still this single goal behind. And now they can launch a counter. It's Luis Suarez! And he's there to hoof it away. Gets wrestled off the ball. Perisic. He's through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Javi Martinez played out to the right. Gnabry pushes to get on the end of it. Looking for space out wide. Gnabry, here's the delivery.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Messi.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Perisic. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He gets past his man. Oh, the ball's come loose.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gets it back. Arthur. Messi. Messi! And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most...
Gnabry has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Now it's Luis Suarez. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Rakitic takes control of it and he's on the move. It's Rakitic! It's got a rattle. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Perisic needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Goretzka. Deftly done. Perisic in towards the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Goretzka battles to win it back. Hit into the middle. And he just whacks it away. That'll be a throw. Griezmann is on a run down the left wing. He's picked him out. Now it's Luis Suarez going through. Luis Suarez! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Suarez just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.